Wait up, it's sensitive. Yo, okay, this has to happen. Yo, is he on Bed Life? Begging you, down, baby. Enabled. What? Is it the connection? Oh, baby. Unable. It is what it is. Hi, Melissa. Welcome to my live. Happy Wednesday, right? It is Wednesday, right? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. My name is Jennifer. Nice to meet you. El Riviera. Welcome to my live. Oh, wait.
Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. Out of my mind. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me. Too many times. My love, he makes it feel like nobody else. But my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself. One, don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in. You have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend. You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count them. I got no rules, I count them. I got no rules, I count them.
Queen Bay, welcome to my live.
I keep pushing forwards, but he keeps pulling me backwards.
at a time.
Now I'm standing back from it. I finally
Finally
see the pattern. I never loved. He doesn't love me,
So I tell myself,
I tell myself, I do. Don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone too. Don't let him in. You have to kick him out again. Free. Don't be his friend.
you know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I got 'em. Hey Ari, how you doing? What's going on, girl? I gotta tell them to myself. I got no rules, I got 'em. You can't stay long? Are you gonna hop over to Swag? Yo, if you do, tell him I tried to send him an invite and he like, yo, he's not being a good neighbor. I know he's in bed. That's no excuse. He's currently on a battle with somebody. You know you're in bed in the morning, and if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. Anyway, how you doing, by the way? What's going on, girl? Gotta tell them to myself. Catherine Ray, welcome to my live. Airwick, welcome to my live. Pedro Gonzalez, welcome to my live. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Vanessa, welcome to my live. What's going on, everyone? Happy Wednesday. My name is Jennifer. I am a singer and performer. I'm not a DJ, although people think I am sometimes. Basically, we talk, we have fun, we have a good time here. Michelle, welcome to my live. Rosemary, happy Wednesday. Welcome to my live. Jaden Chavez, welcome to my live. Happy Wednesday. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Is everybody like sick of the work week and basically waiting for the weekend like I am? Because I sure as heck am. Yo, like Friday can't come fast enough. For real, man. What's going on, everyone? Sensei, I thought you were snubbing me.
What's up? No. I just started my live. I was just waiting for the others to come in. So.
Hi, ladies. I know they're mostly ladies.
Oh yeah.
Yo, dude, it's like 5:30 in the morning where you are. What the?
Yeah, I woke up pretty early today. Yeah.
Like, are you planning to go to the gym?
No, I already went to the gym last night after I finished my studio live. But you know,
Oh, okay.
It was a really intense workout, so I fell asleep last night when I came home.
So your muscles are like screaming at you?
Oh no, I'm totally used to it now. Come on, it's been more than 2 months since I started working out, so definitely okay with it.
Are you starting to see some difference? Like some definition?
Of course.
Folks, if you double tap, I'd appreciate it.
Julia, 안녕하세요. What's up, Natasha?
Yeah, it's just quiet. Yeah, this is gonna be most likely an easy win for you. It's been quiet on my side. I don't know what is it. Are you still having problems getting people to come to your live? Because I sure as hell am.
I guess, but nowadays when I turn on my live at this time, lots of people come here more than when I'm at the studio nowadays.
Yeah, well, the time works for most people, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ariel, thanks for the vote. Okay.
Hey everyone, just double tap on my side. I'd appreciate it. Yo, look, you influence too many thoughts when you start your bed live. You know this. That's why you get so many more people.
What do you
Hey,
guys
Ray.
think? What do you guys think about what she just said? Do I influence people
You,
when I go
you,
on live?
mm-hmm,
There.
mm-hmm. You know it's the truth. Thanks, Ari. At least, thank you for giving me face. Yo, Manny, welcome to my life. For real.
You're not saying a word. I
Mm-hmm.
no.
They know.
You should at least say something, Ariel.
Oh, come on. They know. They know well. They know well in advance. Please, please.
No, I mean
I know your feral members. Heck, I'm usually trying to push them to
no,
be
no, no,
more
no. I
feral.
mean no. The comment that
Sorry about that. Thank you.
Ariel's is I think Ariel's is her second time that she came to my live, so
Oh.
she's getting to trying to adapt to this type of life.
I did not call you thoughts.
Eva, what's
Oh my goodness. You just have a bunch of feral women. I mean, you and Jay and a whole bunch of the male, like Albert, all of you have feral women on your life. It is the truth. You know it. And that's because you're all guys and you have majority of women literally packing themselves into your lives, and particularly when you're in your bed life.
that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that really sucks. Keep up.
yeah. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. I mean, honestly, they should have been able to hire. She gave them literally almost a month for them to hire her replacement.
It's been a
And
month already.
yeah, because she got the position pretty much. She got it okayed about a month ago.
Mm.
So they should have been able to find somebody in a month, to backfill her position, but they didn't. And that's the situation now. They're thinking potentially August now. They'll be able to find somebody,
Mm-hmm.
but then she has to train them to
All right,
get
so
up to date.
I guess that makes sense why she's been really stressed out nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah. She told me last time. I was like, "Yo, what the heck, man?" Thank you, ladies.
Oh,
Ari, thank you for giving me face.
Yo, Yisho.
Yo,
Kaka, thanks a lot.
thank you for giving me like. I honestly, I'm used to getting my ass whooped by this man in battle anyway. But thank you
Thanks,
so much.
Yisho. Well, there are those days you win some, you lose.
Yeah.
Well, never expect that to be a close match, right?
Yeah. Our other beloved Isha is also MIA recently. So she told me last time briefly what's going on. And I was like, you take your time. Thank you for lighting up my gift gallery. Tip, you are MVP of the day. You are just MVP of the day.
Okay, you guys are making you guys are making this match pretty interesting right now.
Yo, this is yo, I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And by the way, those wows are for you, by the way. That's auto-generated whenever somebody gives a gift. So those are all
I know
because of
that.
you, Tip. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Oh, it is you. I was like, because I didn't recognize
no.
like the icon. Like, yo, what the
Yeah,
heck?
I figured it was Isha.
Because like I know several people by the name of Isha, so I don't assume it's our Isha.
Well, what chances which a person named Isha besides the Isha that we know send gifts back to back without saying anything?
Well, I didn't even know she was going to hop on my side. I thought she was just going to be like stuck on your side, in which case like she would have been another Isha that was a fan of yours. But if she's our Isha, then she hops back and forth, in which case I miss you. Yo. Yes, I do miss you though. So now that I know that she's hopping back and forth, I know it's our Isha, in which case we're good.
Of course.
Yo, for real. So I heard you were recording recently. How you doing with that?
Not bad. It's just that we've got some couple of performance schedules like suddenly booked this month.
Ari,
So
we always share
we're
custody. We
yeah
share
we're
custody of you too. Just to let Ari know. We share custody
ridiculous.
of Mariella, of Isha,
Like,
of Mama T Rex, and Ari. You're now part of that.
how many people are in custody then?
Like we share members. We always did. So
Hola, hey Isha, long time no see. How have you been?
yo, you're our babies. So that's Cacao vibes. Thank you for the likes. Much appreciated. Oh my goodness, Tip. As I said, you are
I
serious
lost
MVP
again.
of the day. Oh shoot! Yo! Yo, how? Literally every language in the book is like running through my head. How? Yo, thank you for giving me face because
Wow,
like I was really like,
I lost two in a row. Damn.
yo,
See,
oh my,
like I told you, you never know what's gonna happen on TikTok.
yeah. Oh, Tip, yo, MVP,
Oh,
sniper move, excellent.
nice try, Team Swag. Appreciate it. Like I
Oh,
said, it's anyone's game when it comes to matches. Whether you have a lot
true,
of
true.
people.
It is for real.
Yes.
But the thing is, like,
Oh, 안녕. Thank you for
they
that.
you have your but you have your regulars, and thankfully they like we share custody.
You're custard. Oh,
We share custody. We share custody of all these beautiful ladies.
Ontario.
Like, yeah, I will never try to upseat Mama T Rex, but I will share custody of followers. Oh, thank you for following.
Wow, that's a follow sound when it comes out.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
And thank you for the heart me.
Maybe she's.
Sorry about that, dude.
I don't work out of me. Oh god.
Yo, that's how we play here. Yeah, I have auto-generated effects, so when people send certain gifts and do certain things, it goes off like that. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh my god. Yo.
Thanks, Isha.
I don't think I honestly don't think your ladies mind because half the time I'm usually trying to influence them to to be feral on your end because as I said, all I want to do is sit back, make some popcorn, and just watch watch the carnage.
정보경님 안녕하세요. Let's go.
Yo, just I'll just sit back, watch the carnage, and have a good time.
Mermaid and ice cream, appreciate it. Oh,
I know Isha loves you better than me.
I I won't doubt. I won't doubt that.
See, now you get it. Now you get it. Oh, duty calls. Nice playing with. Thank you, Tip. And thank you for joining. And I hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much for lighting up my board.
Yo, Pink Warrior.
Yo,
Surprised that I'm live at this time right now.
is that the filter for your eyes, dude? Just out of curiosity.
Huh?
Is that a filter that you're using for your eyes, or what's going on?
Yeah,
Because
it's a filter for my eyes.
okay, I was just kind of wondering. It's like,
Yeah,
I know your eyes aren't that color. It's like,
yeah, it's not.
I know you miss everyone, Isha. I don't take it to offense.
Yeah, man. It's been a pretty long time since you were away.
Yo, yeah, yeah, Isha, yeah, I missed Isha like hot for a hot minutes. Like, but then again, I was
What's up?
also out of pocket for like 2 weeks too.
What's up, man?
So it's like just me getting back into the groove of things was kind of weird. My husband like yelled at me last night because I was trying to record, and he was like, "I need sleep." It's like, all right, it's like stop, like stop recording, otherwise the cops will call. All right, I get it.
Yeah. Also, and that was at night.
Yeah, but that's because okay, after like I make dinner, I did like we eat, I clean up, and then it's like I'm trying to take a break, and then like it's already 11 o'clock. So if I have any intention of recording anything, it's going to be like 10, 11 o'clock, in which case that's sound ordinance.
Mhm.
Like, come
Makes
on,
sense.
give me a break, man. I gotta like literally after I work, I set up for live and immediately go from live and just like nonstop until about 10 o'clock.
Hmm.
So, yo, yeah, you got this one. You got this one. I saw that.
Yeah. I guess.
Oh, please. Yes.
Mm.
Yo, I haven't had like like I haven't gotten comfortable enough with other hosts to even consider like my agency doesn't do like giant battles like yours. Like they don't set it up like that. I
Same
wish
here.
they
My agency doesn't get battles either.
So how do you end up having like mass like giant battles like that?
Well, the previous battle, I'm actually in a Kakao talk room like full of
If they test me,
hosts,
they suck.
You're in
full
a
of
what?
hosts. I'm in. There's like a room full of hosts on Kakao Talk,
Ah.
and they made an announcement for volunteers who would like to go for a PK on a specific date, and that's when I signed up for it. That's how I got that opportunity. So
Ah.
the agency doesn't. The agency used to give opportunities when I first started to talk for the first time, but I don't. Last time those opportunities uh, didn't come by, so I just
Oh, okay.
I just made my own opportunities.
Okay, I was like kind of wondering because those were like pretty like insane battles. Like
You should
but
welcome back with your original account.
yeah, look, I have not gotten to that space yet. Then again, you know, I'm really debating on changing my live time. But if it wasn't for the fact that it literally falls right between the time of me getting off work and my husband getting home, you know, so I get some peace and quiet to even do this, I wouldn't be on live as frequently as I do.
Well, what time does your husband go for work then?
My husband is like at work during the day, but he doesn't get home until like 5:45, 6 o'clock. So from 4:45 when I 3:45 when I finish work, like I start at 4 and I run through and do live up until he gets home.
Hmm.
Thank you, Isha. Thank you for giving me some faith. Like, yo, it's not empty. It's not. Yeah. So I appreciate that love, but yeah, it's just the thing is like I try to make sure that I get my space to do what I need to, and he gets some time to unwind and do what he needs to, and we're just kind of happy and copacetic that way. But unfortunately, because of when I go on live and availability of people, by 6 o'clock, most of my members start coming in, and I'm like, dude, I have to log off. Like, so I really wish I could adjust my
Well,
time, but
yeah, because usually the people who comes to on TikTok to kind of hang around is either very early in the morning or late at night. So,
mm-hmm.
and in the mid afternoon time is when most people are at work and can't really stay for long. And same as me. Um, that's why not a lot of people are at my live in the evening at my studio, and a lot of people are here right now. So.
Mm-hmm. Well, you have a lot of international people too, so you're like all over the scape. So I totally understand
Mostly,
that.
and right now at this time, most people, uh, especially in Europe, is probably at night right now at this time
Mhm.
before they go to sleep. So it's a lot more comfortable for them to kind of uh, get back and enjoy.
Yeah.
Whereas when I'm at the studio in the evening, it's like in mid afternoon, which is the most busiest time at then.
Yeah, for me, when when you're doing your studio live, I'm generally logged in at work.
Hmm.
So that's why it just doesn't work on my end. It's like I'm usually I gotta log in, I gotta talk to my boss, I gotta get all this done, dude.
T Rex.
Yo, seriously, it's going to. I'm to the point where I'm this close on my Discord server, to have a list of a rank list of all you guys. Like, if there was like, I'm waiting for more female members to come through and join the Discord and literally vote on each of you guys.
Well, I guess I'll need lot more female viewers to come by.
I love you too, Nicole.
So
Oh my.
Jennifer is in a match right now and in my room at the same time.
Yes, because
So
I run my live on my phone as well as on my laptop. So that's how I am literally Schrodinger's cat. I'm at two places at once.
ooh boy.
Like that's how it goes. That's how it goes. But yes, you have enough women coming to my live talking about you and all the other men, and as I said, we're all grown. I That's why I have my live room as you must be over 18.
Ah,
For real. Hey Jaja. Jaja,
interesting.
by the way, this is swag. This is what Mama T Rex always talks about.
Maybe I should kind of sneak in with a anonymous ID.
Yo, yo. From my understanding, you would not be the first.
To be honest, I'm too lazy to do that.
Jaja, yeah, yes, he is handsome, and he has come to know it because of all the feral women that go to his live, and that overflow onto my live.
I guess so.
I honestly, it's like, yeah, it gets ridiculous, and there's literally a list of them at this point.
Nothing gets said beyond your everyone say to you because you know we people, of course.
Oh
It's all,
please.
it's all about the trust and respect. Of course, I know that.
Oh, Isha, we know. We
Oh,
just know it. Look, y'all lust after him on my live too. I
no.
understand this. It's nothing bad. It's literally them fangirling over you.
So after a couple of months, I'm used to it now.
They're still talking about making a full body pillow of you. By the way, that's still in the
It's
That's still up for
still
discussion.
in discussion right now.
Hmm. And they're starting to actually think about James that way too. So I haven't told him that, nor will I tell him that.
Does he know about this?
No.
Okay, guys. Apparently, yeah, James doesn't know about that terribly
Look, I think he'd be
discussion
horrified.
that are going on right now.
I don't know if he'd be like he'd be like laugh it off or he'd be horrified. I don't know him well enough at this point to even make that assumption.
Um,
Yes, Ari, full body pill, just like they do in anime. One side is going to be fully clothed, normal, and the other side, not fully clothed.
oh hell no. Oh hell no, don't tell me you just said that.
Yo, as I said, Mama T Rex wants like Velcro appendages added to it.
What? Velcro what?
Attachable and detachable appendages. I don't. That's what she wants. Oh my god.
I think me and Mama T-Rex have to talk.
Yeah, this has been in the works. We're like somebody has to do a full scan of you and James for us to get the full body print.
Really? Boys, swag be putting the swag on the ladies. I didn't do anything.
Nicole,
I didn't do anything.
Look, we're gonna.
What is it that I did?
At some point, once somebody does the mapping done, the front, the mapping done, I swear to God, somebody might have to get him drunk to get like, or no, just record enough gym lives to maybe get a full image.
Nalani, what's up?
Oh my
It's
god.
his birthday? Huh?
Oh. Yeah, just basically get like a full body scan
Oh,
of
no.
both. With there's enough photos out there. Somebody's going to get one, and then we could actually get a sample made. Thank you, Jaja, for sharing that live. Yeah.
A sample made?
Yeah. Well, we have to get a sample made before we get into production.
Well, wow.
Dude, like that's how it how it begins. A sample, like we send them the image, we get a sample back, and we make sure that it fits where it's supposed to, and it's the right shape and looks correct.
Looks correct? Wait. Could you kind of specify a little bit the meaning of the word correct in this type of situation?
Like where the pillow actually molds itself well to what it's supposed to look like. We're not going to put a bad product out. We're going to make sure that you look good.
It's not the quality that I'm talking about. It's just my face on a pillow. How are you going to explain that?
Ladies, do you feel me?
Don't feel her. No. Good morning, man. How you doing?
Yo, yeah.
Oh man, Paul, please help.
You know you love it. You know you love it.
Well, for the love, yes, I do. But me cuddling a pillow of my face on it and
it wouldn't be you. It would not be you cuddling up to a pillow with your face on it. It'd be all the women cuddling up to you with your face on it. Hi, Wendy. How you doing? I'm harassing my friend, my friend here, my sensei. Oh please! There's enough women out there that would buy it. And the thing is, there's enough women that want to be able to cuddle with your pillow, with an image of your pillow as you're doing your bed live, so they get the all immersive experience.
Yes! Oh my god!
You guys agree with that?
You have already one that admitted that they would.
Nah.
Nalani, she feels me. Ari agrees with me. Most likely Nicole agrees with me too. Oh, for those, for the people on my side, my laptop is actually on his live, so I'm actually seeing his team's responses to our commentary. So if you're hearing anything, that's because I'm making a comment about what they're saying to just kind of get you up to speed. Make it for James, please. As they said, James is next. After we get the swag prototype done, James is next on the list. And yes, we will discreetly give James's cut, although we haven't told James yet, because I don't know if he's going to be horrified or intrigued.
Haven't you thought about me if I was horrified with the picture of Phil on it?
Well, the thing is, James is not looking to become a musical artist. You are, so fans are going to do this.
I'm following up.
Thank you, Nalani. Wendy, just to explain, Swag is a rapper in South Korea, and he has a lot of female fans. And because of that, we have been talking, a number of his team members and myself have been talking about making a full-size body pillow of him. Once, like they do for the anime characters, one side be normal, like him fully dressed, the other side, not fully dressed.
What? What?
Jaja may be too hot for you.
Not fully dressed?
Like a little seductive pose, maybe not. Like you're going to be doing that. And look, you're going to have to get used to doing that for potentially magazines and print stuff. So you might as well get one done for your fans.
Well, I'm not sure about that, but
What the what? Oh my! Yes, Tanya, that's what we're talking about. Getting a Swag full-size body pillow made and available for sale. And yes, he would get a cut of the sales, and then eventually making one for James. And I already know that there are women on that side of the border that's already yeah. I got pre-orders most likely.
pre-orders already.
Pre-orders for you and for James. As I said, we just have to make sure we get a full body scan and potentially get a sexy pose, not fully dressed. I'm not going to be the one that does this photo shoot, by the way. Somebody on that side of the border is going to have to do that. And just send me the PNG file. I'll take care of the rest. Just send me the PNG file. I was like, James, for sure, please.
Yeah. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh man.
Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry, Sensei.
Alright, enjoy that.
There are plenty on both on both sides of the board. My side, my team members, and your team members that want them. It would sell very well. Maybe if we like change whatever the underwear band is, if we like show a little bit of that might be an option.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. just come, just
The Ken
having
version,
like
the Ken version of a Barbie doll.
Yo, it can everyone.
I want a cooling. I want a cooling pillow the way I can cuddle all night. A cooling pillow.
Yo, like cooling pillow.
A cooling pillow.
Yo, maybe.
I just saw it. No,
maybe like get a baseball jersey and change caps, like a cap changing option. But no, cap is like the cap changing option is too innocent. Clothing.
No, I like innocent items.
The clothing changing options, definitely. The clothing option,
Go on.
dot.
Let's see what you have in mind.
Dot.
Let's see what you have in mind right now. That naughty thought in your head.
No, it's not a naughty thought. It's just like what would get the best impact for sales. That's all. Delani says no shirt, please.
No shirt, please.
Oh, thank you, Wendy, for all those gifts. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
Look, it can't
Any
be.
thoughts on that?
It can't be too exposed. It can't be. It has to be tasteful. It has. Look,
What?
it has to be tasteful. You can't be too exposed. You know, you have to leave something for the imagination. So, in other words, I'm not going to have you completely stripped because that's no fun. There's no fun in that. Just like for James,
What's
not completely stripped because there's no fun in that. It has to be very tastefully done to give an idea of seduction. Because that's what we're trying to sell. You know?
Any thoughts?
Yo, seriously, we're just trying to sell, like look, if we're going to try to sell a lot of these body pillows, it can't be just stripped down. Like honestly, it wouldn't. Nah. Like I've been to enough male strip clubs to know what sells and what doesn't.
Hey, still chilling in the get up? No, I don't want to get up. You're gonna have to persuade to get me up. A tank top or holding the shirt up to show the sexy abs.
Wait
I
a
guess
second.
I'm-
You have what? Where are you rocking? A 6 or an 8-pack?
6.
Visible 6-pack? Or
If I flex it, it shows, but I don't. No.
excellent, sensei. Excellent work, sensei.
Yeah.
Well, so he
Yeah,
has.
but what's
So ladies, he's already met to a 6-pack. So there's a photo that potentially can happen with the exposure of the abs, and maybe the top band of his underwear.
What?
Oh my!
The coffee.
I love making you red, dude. I love making you red, sensei.
No,
It's
it was,
just like
no, it was just so ridiculous for a second.
your ears are red.
It's the filter. I'm not like I don't blush.
Okay, blame the filter for your blush. Blame the filter. We know. It's fine. It's fine.
What's fun? What's fun? I didn't even. I have this type of reaction when I get really blushed, but
Yeah, but the thing is, it's the morning. You haven't been drinking, so therefore we can't blame Asian flush with the alcohol. No alcohol involved. Yeah,
no,
sea
I
swagger.
didn't.
Sea swagger blush. Exactly.
I didn't. Yeah. Oh,
I have done my job, ladies. You are winning.
I'm getting drained already. Oh boy. Barely dressed was not the plan at the beginning, so
Look. We can decide how barely dressed, what barely dressed means, but but it will have to include you showing off some skin. Sorry, dude. You know that's how the business is, man.
wait. I need a C swag shirt or jersey.
Ooh, that's an
Luna, what's
That's an idea. Well, the jersey that's easy enough. That's still PJ rated. We're talking about the adults only items.
How you doing, Luna? What's up?
We're like ladies, do you have any suggestions on your on Swag's end?
I wonder what the suggestion's gonna be after that.
Oh, I'm all for going to Alibaba, getting a merchant that will manufacture at least like the samples, and if it's good to go, we just go forward with it. And for your sake, Swag, I'll just find like one of the like the cap. I'll go to Captain to hold your merchandise, so you don't have to see it. So you don't have to be weirded out with like images of your body pillow.
Oh,
You-
mama.
You have to have. Look, Swag. I'm surprised you don't have swag at your shows to sell, unless you do, and we don't know about it.
Hmm? Mm, like a
Like,
surprise costume? A surprise costume?
yo, yo, that could like not. I just had an image of
How
him as
far are you
Bat.
going with this?
I just had an image of him as Batman. I'm sorry.
Batman?
I don't know. It just popped into my head. Batman. I don't know.
Out of all the characters, why Batman?
I don't know. It just popped into my head, dude.
Oh man. Oh boy.
Literally, it's, like literally, I did not ask for that. It just popped into my head. Swag, Batman.
Uh-huh.
Yo, for real though.
Um,
If you could just double tap on the screen on my side, I'd appreciate it. Just give me some face. Because I'm going to get whooped again really badly.
you can also sell the merchandise on your TikTok profile, but why? To be honest, I don't
Yeah.
want my first merchandise to be a huge pillow of my picture on it, me with dressed or barely dressed and all that.
Yeah, it'd be the 18 and older store. Oh my god. Nalani, you know
No,
know
that
people are gonna
merchandise-
want that. You know people are gonna want
if that
that.
merchandise is actually gonna come out, it's gonna be only for our team.
No. Look. Best way for your subscribers, just give every 6 months or during every main event, like whether it's like 300 days or whatever have you, just give one away, to one of your subscribers or whatever
Or
it is.
like an event product.
Yes. And
Fair
then they
enough.
could have a personal and sign it too, so they have a personalized piece of you.
He's still being in bed.
Yeah, it would be a great way to promote your bed life. I mean, think about it.
We definitely need a survey on this.
Thank you, Nalani, for the gifts. I appreciate it.
On the couch?
Oh.
Oh, a couch live?
No,
just
body
basically-
pillow on the couch. That would give some people ideas.
What ideas? What is in your head right now?
On the couch, on the bed, in the bathroom, on the kitchen floor.
Bathroom? Damn, you nasty.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I'm just saying where a pillow can be found potentially.
Pillow
Like-
can be found in the bathroom?
Yes, bath pillow where you soak and you have a pillow for your head.
Oh, that pillow.
Although you were the one that was thinking it, therefore you're the dirty one.
No, I was talking about pillows, and you said couch, and I got that context, but bathroom? I was like, what? A bathroom? In the bathtub?
Yes, in the yep, in the bathtub.
I guess I'm in innocent mode now.
So,
Thanks, Theo.
yo. Yes, but yeah, I can imagine it'd be posable on the couch, right? It is a full length. It's a full length body pillow.
Yes.
So yeah, you could you'd be able to not just have photos taken with the full length swag body pillow.
Uh-huh.
Never mind.
Yes. Oh, man.
Like, for real, dude. For real. Oh my god.
I think we talked too much about the pillow. We talked about that pillow for an hour already.
Yeah, but dude, the ladies want it. You're just like, you're the Asian Ken. Like, move over Simu Lee.
I don't want to say what I think. Now you
Vio,
just proved yourself
Vio,
that
you could come over
you
to
are
my
an
side
artist.
and say what you think. You don't have. He doesn't have. If you don't want me to read it out loud, I won't read it out. But you may do that if you choose. As I said, my live exists as a pocket dimension for all these guys' lives, which I find absolutely
Yeah.
hilarious.
Then share what you think right now.
If you want to, go ahead. I mean, literally, I'm hoping that everybody on both lives are grown, fully grown. And if that's the case, yay. If not, I am so sorry. Like,
I
how the
wonder.
heck did you get
I,
it?
I, I wonder what you have in mind right now.
Mm-hmm. Yo. Bring it on. Bring it on. look, look, you're constantly in bed live. Don't you want to promote your bed live in the best possible way? And all you have to do is get like 2 photos taken of you.
No.
That's it.
Oh,
And you don't. And I don't. We don't want. No, we don't want you fully naked. We don't want you fully naked. You will be dressed. Barely. But you will be dressed. Like, one photo, you're going to be fully dressed. The other photo, not so much. But still, look, it's all for merchandising. It's all for merchandising. It's all for promoting your career. It's all for the fans.
why is the help of my career?
It's like to promote your career. Like, it's all for the fans, dude. It's all for the fans. Yeah, the full body pillow we could get taken on stage. That's for sure. But he doesn't get halfway. Well, he doesn't strip on stage. So therefore, like, the other photo.
I'm probably never gonna strip on stage.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be your thing either. So that's
Yeah,
like.
I'm a rapper, not a K-pop star.
Yo, I've seen, for God's sakes, I've seen rappers get half-assed naked. So you can't even use that excuse, dude. You can't.
No, but that doesn't mean that all rappers are like that. So,
That's true. Not all of them are, but those that know that they have swag, quote unquote. Yes, I'm using that comment on purpose. Those that think they have swag usually do.
Mhm.
AKA 50 Cent.
Mhm. Anyways,
Please, come on. Magic Mike, aka Swagger.
who said that in my
Nicole, yes.
the cool figures. You can just always say that.
Yeah, look, we don't. I'm not gonna ask you to dance. I know somebody already has like a universe waiting for you for that one.
Oh, I doubt it. I'd rather not get the universe than dance the magic. Like, no.
Yeah, somebody's gonna come over and just randomly drop a universe on you, and then you're done.
I strongly hold it's a Korean person.
Thank you, Nalani. Thank you for giving me some kind of face on
That's
this
not
battle.
anyone else. All
Yo.
right. All right, guys. This will be the last one.
Okay. But honestly, yeah. Somebody, I just need a photo, ladies. If you hear me, and gentlemen, if you hear me, also, if you can potentially get a photo of him half-ass naked, not full ass. We don't need that.
Half-ass.
Half. Because honestly, there has to be. It has to be seductive. It has to be seductive. So, fully naked doesn't do it. It has to be like a little bit. Like, if you could get some lighting, if you get some, yeah, that would work.
It's a must.
Yo, that's the only way this can go into production. That is the only way this can go into production.
Oh man. Okay.
Because if that doesn't happen, this can't go into production.
We'll see about that. Yeah.
There is enough of a request out there. There are enough women out there. Women, maybe some guys. I don't know. We don't judge.
Mhm.
That that will want that. And then we have the full body pillow, and then the Ken doll, with different costumes.
Different costumes?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. And knowingly, somebody's going to find the maid costume.
Oh man, this is getting out of control.
Somebody's going to finally find the maid bunny costume for you.
Oh boy. Oh well.
It's been a promise that you've put up in the ether for so long. So yeah, we're going to have your doll do it.
Maybe we went too far. Oh man.
Yeah, look, that's farther along in the production line. That idea just came about today. That's farther along in the production line. You don't have to worry about that for now.
Yeah, it's definitely a good thing it's not on the production for now.
Okay, because I know that I've gotten you thoroughly red. I could see it in your ears. I will.
No, I'm not red. I'm just drained right now. We've been talking about pillows for an hour and 30 minutes almost.
Oh no, we have not. Don't even do that to me. But the thing is, it's first ones that I've followed. Let's see. Let's see if he is available. Is he available to chat? Oh, ice is off. Let's see. Let's see, can I... Look, I am going to have to contact his brother because... Yeah, I can't send an invite to him. Yo, I'm just trying to contact one of the people that I have, that I follow, about potentially doing another... I'll contact him later. It is what it is. Raymond, welcome to my live. But is she not open for? Look, I'm looking at who else I could say hi to that I'm friends with, because I generally do chats and battles with people I know. What? What's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to that guy. There's a Korean. I don't know why I have a bunch of South Korean musicians on my live list, but yeah, it's kind of wild. So, is she? Yeah, but anyway, South Korean music producer I've been talking to and songwriter. So I was going to hit him up for chat, but it seems like he's not asking for invites. So I'm going to reach out to him a little later about that. And there's somebody I actually know who is on live right now, but oh no, she just got off. Never mind.
Darnell says, "Hey, stranger."
Yo, what up, brother? How you doing, sweetie? What's going on? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Granted, I haven't been online for a hot minute either, so... What's going on, brother? What have you been up to, dude? I Like, how was the last 2 weeks without me on live? I stopped by, like, I think the one Wednesday, and then, like, I think I popped in for a little bit on Saturday when I had a moment when I was on the lake, because I had actually Wi-Fi for a brief minute. Like, literally for a brief minute, and then a storm came, and then that went to pot. I'm getting, like, the weirdest request, man. It is, like, so weird. Am I, like, glitchy right now, or is it just my internet? I don't know. What am I on right now? Excellent. Yo, but seriously, what's been going on, dude? How have you been? And, by the way, I'm going to attempt a marathon run, meaning not an actual run, but a long live. Normally my live goes 2, maybe 4 hours. Next Tuesday, because my husband's not going to be around that day, so my middle son and him are going to go on site to one of the colleges he's looking at to go to. So, because I don't have to worry about, like, disturbing my husband, I am going to most likely go live for longer, which means I potentially am going to do a mukbang, because girl's going to have to eat after she works. So it's going to be work, set up for live, go live for... I'm not going to do 12 hours, because that means, like, staying up until 12 a.m. No, to stay up till 4 a.m., which is not happening. So I'm like, how long can I stay up for? Yo, for real. Had inspections 2 days in a row, failed both. Oh, I'm so sorry for that. So, inspection in regards to building and where you live, or inspection as in job? I figured it's a valid question. Because I know, at least in Florida, building inspections include structural housing. Jeez. Dude, I'm sorry about that. Like, here in Florida, like, housing inspections have to happen for the structure of the building, unless you remember what happened. Was it already? It was over a year ago, or is it 2 years ago, when that Florida skyrise in, like, by the coast collapsed because basically it buckled under its own weight, and yeah, and people are having to pay, like, what it costs for a house to get the condos up to code. Yeah. I hope everything's good, though. Like, you weren't stowing, like, a pet that you weren't supposed to, right? Like, I would be concerned. Like, my husband and I were looking at moving to like an older community. But some of those places have rules of you can't have your kids living there with you, or you can't have anybody under the age of, like, 45, which I clear that pretty easy. But I never thought I would be living in one of those, but evidently, who knows what's going to happen in the future, right? So it's like, if the kids stay, like, one night, then yeah, there's a potential, like, you're gonna have to pay a fine. What the hell? It is what it is. But I hope you're doing okay despite the bad news. Yo, anything interesting happened while I was gone though? Outside of that, dude. Outside of the was it the social media wars, the tantrums being had between was it Orange Julius, was it the orange pumpkin Palpatine and and his former minion. Plus the apartment was a hot mess. Yo. Look, sometimes I know how that feels sometimes. The good thing was it was less of a hot mess today, so that's a plus. Yes. Now sometimes you just have to, I don't know about you, but because of my ADHD, sometimes I kind of freeze and think, okay, where do I need to start? And sometimes it's just hard for me to get going. However, when I do get going, like, I get it all done. Sonia, how you doing? Like, it's just like, it has to be in one of those, like, moments where, if I get myself going, I'll get everything done. It's just like, but just kind of getting me to get started is the hard part. Eventually, I'll get there, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's like, I just have to do the first step. But what's the first step? I don't care. I just have to do the first step. But what if I screw up? No, just do the damn stuff. God damn it. Yeah. I was having an argument today with somebody who had, who didn't clarify certain things about what he wanted me to do. He wanted me to do him a favor. And, my whole thing is, okay, if I do this, I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to do it as fast as I possibly can so I can get off my desk and then done, right? And then, when he gets it back, he's like, oh, you didn't do it the way I wanted to. If you wanted it done the way you wanted to get it done, you should have told me how you wanted to get it done, and B, you should have done your own damn self. I was doing you a favor, dude. But yeah, it is what it is. Like, come on, dude, come on. Terry Delgado. I knew a Delgado once. Welcome to my live. I hope you're doing well. What's going on? Yo, sometimes people are like crazy. I just had he said it was like an hour and a half, but I call bullshit on it. So I was on live with Swag, and we just had several battles between the two of us. But I was like, he was like joking around with me, and I was basically talking about merchandising for him because he is a rapper out of South Korea, and I told him, you're gonna have to get used to people making merchandise off of you. But maybe the kind of merchandise I was talking to him about, he was slightly uncomfortable with. But I'm like, dude, if you ever become famous, you're gonna have to get used to it. Things that I found out when I was a performer, a singer, like a competitive singer and a performer in New York, is when you get promotional photos done, and if they're really good, people are going to use them in very strange ways. Like, I told him about the story about I found out that one dude. This was a while ago. One dude took a photo of me from, I think it was the Facebook fan page that I had. Downloaded it, went to one of those print companies, I don't know if it was Redbubble or what, uploaded my photo to one of those sites and got a pillow of my face printed. Yeah. Mind you, this was a while back, but I'm like, I don't think I wanted to know about this, but evidently they had it in their bed. I will leave it at that. And I told them I do not want to know anything more than that. But yeah. Yeah, you could get anything and everything made at this point. So yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna, like, I have heard of people using some of my promotional images as like backgrounds to their phone or like lock screen or like a background to their laptop, which I was like, I'm not too sure I want to know this. Like, honestly, it's just like, but evidently, you know, if somebody wants an item, they will find a way to get it created and get it out there. I guess that is merchandising 101. And I told my friend, Swag that yeah, you either control the narrative by making your official merchandise, or you'll have somebody else do it for you. In which case, yeah, you're kind of like out of luck. What the hell? What kind of title is that? Oh my god. Yo. What the actual F? And the thing is, like, they have these guys that supposedly are old and they're just barely 30. I understand in Chinese culture, like, if you're a female and 28 and unmarried, you're considered over the hill, which I think is absolutely preposterous, because, like, you're still trying to figure yourself out and you don't go through menopause until you're hit like somewhere in your 40s. Oh, excuse me, my husband's just messaged me. Let me just, damn. My apologies. Like, the convenience of having a Apple Watch and the inconvenience of it is you're able to at least, god damn it, work, bitch, work. Normally, I'm actually good with technology. Oh, there you go. Got a pepperoni and one with the works. Okay. What the hell? No. Sorry. My husband is getting us dinner. Oh crap, I forgot to ask him to get butter. I am out of butter. Damn it. Anyway. Like, god damn it. Excuse me. Yo, okay, they talk about women being like over the hill at 30, like at 20. I got you light. Okay. They talk about women in China being like over the hill like at 28, which, as I said, is preposterous. Women don't even go into menopause until they're into their 40s, right? Even early menopause, right? But still, I mean, come on. Like, so I'm sorry, but I get, my opinion is like, women in their 30s like start getting to be a little bit more powerful in themselves. I think, you know. Okay, let me clarify. I am turning 49. Okay? Uh, for those young gentlemen that keep on messaging me and asking my age, yes, I am 48 years old. And that means for many of you, I am old enough to be your mother. So, but also with the caveat, I am happily married. So, yeah, no. Just to put it out there because, yeah, I've had several people just like hit me up. I am not looking for anybody at this moment or for a while. But honestly, for someone who like honestly, I started getting like settled into myself in my 40s, and yeah, women are still like are capable of having kids in their 30s and such. So being considered over the hill when you're 28 is absolutely preposterous. But some cultures can't get over that, and yeah, think you should just give up trying to have children after a certain age. Are you kidding me? It's a reasonable request, and if he's not willing to accept that answer, then I would question his intentions, for real. And as I said, the world is so large now that it's not like it was like 20 years ago where if you're stuck in a small town, all the people that you'll ever know is in that small town and you'll never get out of that small town. It's not like that. It's not like that anymore. Thank God it's not like that anymore. People meet people online all the time, like either in gaming communities or in like interests, or people move out, and basically the world has gotten a lot smaller with advents like this. Okay, I don't know where you guys are at, in the world. You're talking to me, and I'm currently in Florida, in the United States. I just had a conversation with a dude in South Korea, and Darnell is out in San Diego, and some of my other members are in the UK, in the Netherlands. And so, honestly, this world that we live in has gotten massively smaller. So, the idea that you'll never be able to find a mate based off of your current circumstances of who you know, whatever have you, is null and void at this point. It is null and void. There's remote work. There's like TikTok lives like this where you just could talk to somebody in a completely different country, and it is acceptable. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. And you can meet somebody you never know, and there are people that have connected. I met my husband through mutual friends that we had through Facebook. He was living in Florida at the time. I was in New York, and I never, ever thought in my lifetime I would move to Florida. It wasn't even in the ether. It was like so far and away from reality. Like, it wasn't even like an option in my brain. All right. And then, we had mutual friends. We had a lot of mutual friends. I had never met this in the club or meeting somebody at the bar or the supermarket or wherever it is. I think the reason why I didn't do it this time is because the emoji. I don't know. But yeah, that's or is it the audio? No, it is not the audio. Yeah, I think it is emoji. But yeah, honestly, wherever you are in the world, okay, and in truth, wherever you are in the world, your world has become a lot smaller because I mean, this wide world has become a lot smaller because the internet just makes it available where you can actually meet somebody not where you are. Mama T-Rex, the lady of the hour, do you know how much Swag and I were talking about you today? Holy Jesus. By the way, we were talking about you well and in a very loving fashion, my love. And I missed you. And Isha was also live. And Darnell's here. Just to give you a heads up. So, yes, for those that are concerned of basically want to say yes to the first person that asks you to marry them, unless they are the person that you think is going to be the one, if you have questions and concerns, hold off from saying yes. You don't have to say yes to the first person that asks you. As I said, world's getting smaller. Mama T-Rex is out of the Netherlands. As I said, she's talking to me in Florida. And Darnell, as I said, is in San Diego. So, world is literally collapsing on itself. So, yeah, don't think of like availability and opportunities. It's not like the lottery. It is not like the lottery, for real. It's not like the lottery. There are plenty of people out there that you can meet in every way, shape, or form or fashion there is, and find your right one. So please don't sell yourself short because of some preconceived time frame or some other bullshit like that. I think is that the one that he has almost 50 people. There's another one that what the? Why are they all? I don't understand why I'm like in this weird loop of TLC songs. 拜托地天. What the heck? I don't know. If we're gonna do that, let's do this. I will accept this. It's like all of a sudden I was like in the pocket dimension. I do not know why. Yeah. I swear to God, this is a weird situation. I take no offense, and I leave it at that. Mad about you. Cute. Welcome to my life. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like Sensei is off. So it's 7:30 where he is. Baby, you drive me crazy. My husband's not back with the pizza yet, so I get to talk a little bit more. Let me take you for a ride to the other side. We can do just what you like. Started as long as you're ready. Baby, any way you want it. I'm gonna have fun. I like it when you come on, baby. You drive me crazy. You've been got me shown for an episode. Come on, baby, you drive me crazy. Let's spend an hour in the shower when it's nice and wet. Ready. It's on sale as you're lying there. We need each other now. I'm really scared. Too much to ask, even for a fantasy. Turn on, emotion so strong. Passion's fire burns on and on. fire. Won't you ignite my fire? I'm trapped on my desire. You will turn me on and on and on and on. Your love, I need your love. Wanna be the one needing. Can you turn me on? I am actually, I was supposed to log off of live about half an hour ago. So I am going to end it here. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Again, my name is Jennifer. I run a live Monday through Friday between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. For those not in the United States, that's -4 UTC, however you count it. I will be back tomorrow, also at the same time, and I hope to see you then. And thank you for joining me. If you want any info on me, you're more than welcome to go to my profile. The schedule is pinned to the top of my profile, as well as stuff about me. So thank you for stopping by, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your evening.